You guys ready to play some D&D?
Yeah, let's do this.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, so as I normally do. Oh, Lizard fell down. We fix him real quick.
Alright. He's been resurrected.
Yes, he fell off Derpy.
Derpy.
Alright.
He was very
so
derpy.
as I do, if you guys could roll a d20 for me to see who does the recap.
10, 11, 8, 15.
What was it?
15.
15?
9.
9. So that leaves us with Amara.
Oh, I was not the person.
Expecting the notes? It's okay. You guys can help each other out. It's in the beginning of the show. You guys are very, very new to it, so
you got
each other out.
You got it.
I'll just try my best for
okay.
So we walked up to this skull, and there was a ghost outside of it who kind of introduced the lore to us, essentially.
A little bit, yep.
And so we walked in, and we went up to the boat, and we tried to mess with the skull, and there was someone in there who got really upset.
Do you remember his name?
Can I help him?
Yes, you can.
Jenkins.
Yes.
Jenkins
Yes.
was throwing rocks.
Yes, Jenkins was throwing rocks.
'Cause-
Jenkins may not be done throwing rocks. You guys are still at that skull.
Oh yeah.
I want to see what's this.
So he started throwing rocks at us at me because I was on it, so I got off it. And then the mayor walked out from right over there.
The mayor's house over here.
I don't remember the mayor's name.
Bumbleton Marylark.
There you
Okay,
go.
there.
Good job.
I'm good at writing names now.
I know it's too. I can look at this.
But the mayor walked out and essentially introduced more of the story to us. And from there, it gets a little bit blurry. I don't entirely.
Okay, if you guys would like to figure out.
So then we go into we went into tavern.
Oh
Yeah. Yeah, you for of Lyra. It was Lyra the bartender.
Lyra is actually
Lyra the druid.
Yes, you guys never asked the bartender's name. She just started flirting.
No, I thought.
No, I thought we
I
did
can
know
double check.
the name.
Yeah.
I can double check.
Because I remember,
you guys may have.
Lyra.
I have Lyra, which was the ghost.
Oh, the ghost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
Jenkins is the guy that sells stones. Mayor Bumbleton Marylark is the mayor. Nope, I didn't ask her name. I don't think you asked her name.
That's
I
wild.
do not believe you guys actually asked her name.
Oh, that's bold. You're just rubbing the feet of a stranger.
How I roll.
Okay.
All right, if you would go help. Yes. All right. So that was a pretty good recap. With a little assistance, go ahead and write down a inspiration in your inspiration square up there. So what an inspiration technically does is, by the book, you are supposed to call, and then it allows you an extra D20 roll on, say, something you really want to succeed in. But the way I allow it, it's kind of like a built-in lucky. You can roll if you have a inspiration and you don't like the roll that you rolled. Go ahead and mark off your inspiration, and you can re-roll it. So it's kind of like a built-in lucky for you. All right. So I was explaining inspiration to him, so you didn't miss much.
Okay.
All right. So we were right in the middle of combat.
Oh,
Does
yeah.
anybody remember?
The lizard guy fell again.
The Harpies
I do.
thing.
Yes, it was the Harpies. And there was a reason she moved to the center of town. Oh, pulled out the wrong book.
The lizard.
All right.
Yeah. Can I put the lizard book back?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
That lizard a little drunk.
A little.
All right. So as the harpy lands in the rafters of that building there, it starts to sing. And you hear this magical melodic sound. Everybody, go ahead and make a wisdom saving throw for me.
Oh.
You are all within 300 feet. Yes, please. That means I might interest you.
Okay. 14.
Okay.
14.
12,
19.
18.
Okay, so not a single one of you fall under the charm of this harpy. You all
Okay.
succeed. You see it still sitting there seeing, though, as one of its own allies starts to try and climb up the building after being allured to its song. It has to try
Would
and
I
move
be able to
within 5 feet of it.
recognize the chart, like the song to?
Go ahead and make a nature check for me.
Can I do the same thing?
You could, yes.
9.
You do not recognize it.
13. Wait.
Nat 20!
Yeah, 13.
Did you say nat 20?
Nat 20!
You know without a doubt this is the luring song of the harpy. Anyone within 300 feet of it can succumb to it and must try and get as close to the harpy on its turn as possible, as it is charmed, and that is the only action that creature can take.
Guys, we gotta stay away from this harpy and close your ears if you can, because this thing's gonna get us close.
But with your nat 20, you also know if you pass the allure of that song, it cannot affect you guys again for another 24 hours.
Oh, sweet. So
Ooh,
we're good.
Go.
We're good.
Go. Ha! Loser.
Keep on singing. Doesn't matter.
All right. So that is the harpy's turn. At
It just charmed its own person.
it's
Yeah.
Clearly a parody.
And as the start of the turn begins, you see Jenkins once again throw another rock out towards the lizard. Got it. The lizard does actually take a tumble trying to dodge it this time and falls off.
Oh my god.
That one. So it got hit for only 1 damage, but it's enough to knock it over.
I was going to say, if he just died right there, that'd be amazing.
That was the lizard man.
One time I was in a thing and I was like doing an arena fight
Mm-hmm.
and I was a fairy and what was it? It was a centaur?
No, Minotaur.
A minotaur.
Oh.
I was and he got 3 nat ones in a row and he just punched himself and knocked himself out.
Oh my gosh.
That was
I
cool.
punish my characters too. Not just
Because I wasn't going to win that fight, and so I was really excited.
See, the funny thing is, you could have, but you forgot you have a crossbow.
I did. I had
You could have just
forgotten.
flown up above him and
I
taken
just-
him off. She kept diving in and trying to smack him.
Oh my gosh.
And then I would run away and just run in circles.
All right. So that was Jenkins' turn. We are now back up to numero uno.
Wait, Jenkins gets a turn?
He started kind of picking this fight too by throwing rocks at you guys. So
That's
I mean,
my boy.
Yeah.
My home's like,
he's not doing much, but yes, I'm my layer action. Jenkins is one of my layer actions. What do you choose to do, my ally?
So, I want to hit the harpy with cautious, hideous laughter.
Okay, what does the save I got to make on that?
Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom. Okay. What's 12 do for you?
I'm sure.
Your spell save DC will be
It's 15.
15. Okay, so
So you get hit?
yes, I do.
Oh, I don't remember how do I roll for damage?
On your, I'm not sure on that one. You can go outside if you want to, Bubba.
Why am I having trouble?
I believe
There we
it's
go.
a D4, but I'm not 100%. A D4 plus your charisma.
What is it? Cautious.
Cautious hideous laughter. Oh no, wait, no. I was thinking of something else. Cautious hideous laughter
Okay,
is
so there's no damage.
okay. What it does is it pretty much charms it and causes it to just bust out laughing.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. So you're just like
Okay.
you
So
fall.
you hear the
You fall over into a fit of laughter. Everything everything is hilariously funny,
And
Okay.
you must make a wisdom saving throw every time you're attacked to see if you can get out.
Okay, so you said I fall over. So let's do a little percentage roll here with me being perched on the top there. I will do it in front of the table. 50 or lower, I will fall from the top instead of falling on the side. That's a 51. So barely, but I stayed up top.
Never mind.
Ah! These guys are drinkers, okay? They're just.
Oh yeah.
It's windy.
Flapping a little.
Definitely stop.
Hey, you might have stayed on top, but it definitely winded you.
Yes. But she is
Barely.
okay. I'm gonna set it down instead of balancing, but we know she is laying down up top, laughing and
She's incapacitated.
Yeah, so anybody could attack her at this point.
Someone
And
just like
doing
golf
that-
club.
actually broke her spell on her companion. So he is no longer trying to get to her. You see him kind of wipe his claws across his face and refocus on one of the hippo fibers.
Oh, oops. Sorry, Hippo!
All right, so that was turn one. Do you want to move or anything?
Oh, I get to move too?
Yes, you have a movement
An
action
action, a bonus action.
and also a reaction, but it's only some classes have
So,
those.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so could I essentially, I don't know how far away I'm from the.
So the pencil last session we measured out to 30 feet. So you're about from who?
From the harpy? The hippo that,
The
Or
hippo
not the
closest
hippo,
to you is
the bad
probably-
guy.
Oh, the
The
bad
one
guy.
that was charmed that.
The charmed one. Okay, so that would be about 55 feet.
Okay, so I couldn't do that. I just want to move over and perch on top of one of them trees.
Okay. So you could probably
That's
get up to this one. If you were to take a flying angle, you'd be about here because of having to travel up too. So we'll place you there with knowing you're
Well,
about
I
up here. and
wasn't
there.
flying off the boat, I was flying off of its mass.
Oh, okay. So you're flying this way.
Because I was perched on the mast.
Right, right. Okay, correct. That is my bad on the angle. So let's see. You would be right at the edge of it. So you would get some cover from that lizard at least.
Alright.
All right. Turn dos.
That's you up there. Pathetic.
Well, I thought I placed myself in it. Oh yeah, she's
She's still up there. Yep,
Okay.
she's still up there. You see her kind of rolling back and forth, still cackling, and
Can't I throw my light hammer?
if you choose to, yes, you can.
Will I get it back, or is it just?
You have to go retrieve it. It's not magical.
Yeah, see, I figured.
That would be cool then.
Eventually, maybe. There are magical spells and stuff. I do have a Thor hammer. Ta-da!
It's like a meat tenderizer too.
Can I
It is
That's
a
it. Nice.
All I have is.
He's worthy.
tenderizer.
Can I move closer to her and hit her with the hammer?
Of course. How far would you like to move? You've got 25 or 30 feet of movement.
I should, yeah, 30 feet.
30. So you'd be able,
We gotta go to the other.
yeah, you'd be right on the other chimney there.
You're not doing well on balancing the menu.
My hands shake a lot. It's part of having nerve damage, unfortunately. There we go.
Everyone hold their breath.
All right. So you are about 10 feet from her at the moment, since she was center mass there and fell over.
Okay, now at this point, I do want to just go ahead and throw my hammer since I'm pretty close.
Okay, go ahead and make your attack roll for me, please.
And that would be
Is it
my.
each one?
Okay.
Oh, yeah, it's a 3.
So as you go to throw your hammer, she kind of rolls just as it gets to her and
So where
goes over the edge.
It goes over the edge and
Yes,
falls.
it is right in between the buildings there.
Okay.
All right. So you did your movement. That is, we are now on to turn 3 with Bilbo Saggins.
Bilbo.
You got your
Banjo.
Banjo.
Yep,
I
banjo
do got
is
my
up and-
banjo up there,
Banjo and Kazooie.
but if I hit them, then he's gonna come out of the spell probably.
He has to make a saving throw.
I get a chance to come out if he gets damaged. Or she.
Yeah. But you
there's a
could hit
chance
her hard
that-
enough to make her fall off that roof all the way. Oh,
So
that's
soft
my
up.
damage.
Thought is to kind of like
Super.
baseball batter.
Okay, see if you get double damage.
If you want to swing in at an angle with your force weapon,
I would like
I'll
to.
roll another percentage check to see if it knocks her off or not. All
I would
right,
like
so
to
you
use
got a
that.
hit first.
I do. I would
Yes.
like to uppercut her, if you will, with my banjo.
All right, go ahead and take a golf swing at her. Okay, sorry, gotta pause.
My boys really want to play D.
Yes, they do, and we will play with them eventually. We just can't record them, unfortunately.
Well, I could record it.
Yes,
You
you
could have a
can.
whole music channel. Me and the boys just playing D&D. I'm their DM.
All right. So we are picking back up now with Kelso's swing of the banjo.
Would it also be a? It wouldn't be a spell attack.
Yeah, that's
It
what you
would-
got to
it
it.
would-
Your spell
okay.
attack bonus.
So then it
It's a
would end
spell
up
here.
being 15.
15. That's gonna hit. So go ahead and roll your damage while I grab some percentile again. All right. So since you are coming in from an angle and intentionally trying to swing up a little bit, her chances have dropped massively. She has to get a 25 or under in order to stay on top of that building. Anything over 25 and she's going soaring. At least a couple feet. All right. She got knocked off and is in flight. We will deal with that when it gets back to her turn. But she is now moving through the air after being hit with the banjo.
Do we not roll for damage?
I was just about to. Roll for damage, please.
That's just it.
I don't know.
Right.
I'm not sure for the spiritual weapon. It may be 2d6 or 2d8. I'm not entirely sure.
D&D.
But I know that's a little bit more powerful of an attack because it's a second level spell.
Alright, let me play. We don't have that way down.
Oh, you don't have?
Amazing.
Okay, we are going to have
I
to
can get my daughter real quick.
get our daughter. And we'll be back in a few moments with that damage.
Oh, dear.
Your dog like that?
Chill out.
Dog agrees.
All right, so we are back after the missus went and picked up our daughter. And Bilbo, go ahead and roll your damage.
6.
6. All right.
It's like
It's
like a virus.
What check do I roll again? That's a wisdom check.
Wisdom check.
Still under your spell on the next turn. So that's why I said we'll hold off on what happens to the heartbeat to see if I pass that check or not. Okay.
Like that.
Is
You
that-
sing a thing.
You guys now see the heartbeat just soaring through the corridor.
Yeah, he just like fly. Where did he land? Just right down.
Still flying at the moment.
Oh.
Each turn takes 6 seconds. So
Oh.
yeah.
He's like,
Yep, you guys just kind of see him soar. And
and as he's soaring, he's just like.
yep, just
Okay.
That's-
Oh, whose turn is it?
all right. So that was turn one. So
No, no.
is
You
now.
want to move?
Nope.
You don't
No.
want to move?
No.
Right here. Okay.
I'm
That
gonna
was-
stay right there where
All
I
right,
can
gonna
see
stay right
y'all.
there.
Nobody can
So
see. Where are you?
that is
Exactly.
now our
Exactly.
hippos. All right.
Where is Bilbo?
Hip-
Nobody
oh.
knows.
I don't know.
All right. So this one here is going to go ahead and take a chance and swipe with his claws at Living Man. Whoops. That's going to be a hit.
Let's go.
All right.
On the morning.
All right. So you see the hippo with the claws on his hands kind of rush the one that had started to climb the building and take a swipe at him, and just a furrow of lines go across the lizard man's chest. The next one comes up with his morning star and is going to move around, taking the opportunity attack from that lizard man there. Let's see if he hits. He does not. But as the hippo man goes to run around his brother, you see him swing his morning star, but it smashes into the steps there instead of the lizard man's head.
Because of this, I can't see very well.
Okay. So that is the hippo's turn.
Wait, so the hippo smashes into the.
He took his morning star and went to swing at the head of the lizard man, but instead it smashed into the steps.
Okay, you got lucky, lizard man.
All right,
Mr. Lizard.
Now it is.
I'm just over there like talking mad
You
crap
see
under my
the
breath.
lizard man that's been getting mauled kind of turn its head and go as it goes to bite
The face
at
of
the hippo that had hit it with its claws. But it misses and takes a chunk out of the dirt instead. It's kind of disorientated.
What a loser, dude.
Eat sand, dirtbag.
All right, now it's the next lizard man. He is going to try and flank that first one there to get advantage on his attacks, because they are missing like garbage.
I eat sand for breakfast.
You eat sand for breakfast? All right, so this time the lizard man actually does hit with his bite and latches on to the Achilles tendon of the one that is there in front of it. Ooh, nice. And takes a good little chunk out of the back of his leg.
Ow.
Oh, poor little hippo man.
All right. That is. We are now to Nate.
Dilemma. Okay, I would like to take my wrench mace
Okay.
and just try to beat the snot out of this fallen lizard.
Fallen lizard
dog,
man?
yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and take an attack, please.
Just D20.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So 16. I rolled a 16.
Okay. For a mace, it would be your strength plus proficiency.
Strength plus proficiency. All right. Okay, then that's 20.
That's gonna hit. Okay,
Let's
so
go.
go ahead and roll your damage.
Right. And damage is also D20, right? No?
For a mace, I believe it is a D6 plus your strength modifier.
Okay, D6.
So his wrench is technically just a mace reflavored.
Oh, all right. Oh, okay, okay. So, okay, it's gonna be 5 plus a strength modifier.
Okay.
All right, so that's gonna be 6.
Nice. Okay, so that one has been hit a few times. Ooh. So as you go to hit him with your wrench, you knock him hard in the head, and for a second, it looks like he's out, but he kind of blinks, and he's close, real close to getting this one. All right, so we are now on to turn 9. Back to the harpy.
Wait, do I also have like a?
Oh yes,
Yeah.
you can move if you like. Yes.
I'm 5.
Yes. Okay. So I messed that up. Dang.
I just wasn't. I was like,
My
oh,
apologies.
chili.
Okay. So before we go, because you are right here, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so the hippo, none of what's happened over here has affected this yet. So go ahead and make your turn.
Okay, so
You're on
I
the ship right now.
know.
But
Okay,
I
so
remember you throwing your javelin on your last turn.
I
Or
want to come
your
as, so I have 25 feet of movement.
Okay.
I want to come as far as I can.
Okay.
This
I would
direction towards
say
the crowd.
probably right on the edge of that.
Okay, so that's where I want to be, is right on the edge of
Okay.
that.
I can't hold
I
it
know.
there,
I know,
but
but
it's-
that's where I'm at.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna
Bless you.
and then hold on, let me make sure that this is let me look at this real quick.
Oh, I got something in the works here.
No, I mean I just need to look at the stats.
That is my apologies. You should have actually gone after the hippos. It is your turn.
So after the hippos
Yes.
is my
Yep.
okay. $30 feet. Oh yeah, I can hit some.
Oh yeah, they're within 30 feet
Can
of
I
you.
hit that lizard? That
This one here?
yeah.
Oh yeah.
I want to hit them with my horn whip, with my
Okay.
tongue.
Go ahead and make
So,
your attack.
I'm
Are you
gonna-
going to punch with it, or are you trying to wrap?
I'm trying to. Ooh. Good
Because
question.
remember, we had talked about being able to do that, and we would discuss the mechanics.
We never really talked
Eat
about
the
that.
lizard.
This is us doing that now.
So I want to. Can I pull?
I believe the spell Thorn Whip does allow that. Because of her being a bullywug. That
I
is
can pull.
something we
Okay,
had
so
talked-
I can do 1d6 piercing damage,
Yes.
and I can pull them up to 10 feet closer.
So essentially, you're puncturing them and trying to pull them towards you.
Okay. I'm so Raven. If I pull him over here, we attack him.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna do my thorn whip.
All right.
Pray to the D&D dice.
Yes, you guys can communicate with each other. You can yell back and forth like you could during actual combat.
Okay, so question.
Just wait till on your turn to
15.
initiate. Okay.
Question. You said I could use my dagger and my sword at the same time, right?
Yes.
So, yeah, my talons on my feet.
Mm-hmm.
Can I essentially like lunge myself at them using my
You can only
talons?
get 4 attacks in one turn at this level. I'm sorry.
How
Nice try
many-
though.
oh,
It's
okay.
inventive, but you guys are still pretty low level. You will get more attacks as you level.
Where I can like launch myself, latch onto them with my feet, and stab them
If you
with
have
the
enough attacks
dagger.
to describe it that way, yeah.
coming at you like a spider monkey.
So at 5th level, some classes get an additional attack, and then at 11th level, 15.
Okay.
So as you level up, you become
But my
much
dagger and my sword, I can use my dagger and my sword as one
Yes.
attack.
For that, it would require your attack action and your bonus action because it is your swinging with one and then going.
Could I essentially use one sword and my talons as a bonus action?
Oh, maybe. But I have to look
Read
this
what
out
your
up.
talons does for me, please.
Okay.
Did 15 hit?
Yes, 15 is it.
So 6 damage,
Okay.
and I pulled him 10 feet closer
And this
to me.
is the one that has not been hit yet.
Yeah, we're gonna
Okay, so
tag team this guy. We're gonna get him. Get him. And that shouldn't have affected what you did.
No. That's why I was like, it actually kind of worked out. I'm sorry, I forgot, but it
It's
didn't
okay.
affect anything.
I think it was because I was up and down there for a minute,
Probably, yeah.
and it just got.
All right.
It's fine.
So she's looking up her talons now. You pulled him closer.
Yeah.
Right there. And now that was
So it says that my talons would be the attack, and then I would still have a bonus action for something else.
okay. So if your talons are your attack, I will allow you to add your dagger as a bonus action
Okay.
because that's a
That
smaller
makes
weapon.
sense. Okay.
Yep. All right, so I described the Harpy's turn. It had failed. So it's still sitting there laughing.
I was just
We're
telling
now back up to Mary.
Wait, I'm
Raven.
moving this turn, right?
Oh yes, you're moving.
Yeah.
I do
I
apologize.
already know what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
Like,
If you'd
I'm
like
gonna
to-
sprint right into the skull.
Okay, so you want to sprint right into the skull.
with a
Yeah.
eye. Or
So you want to go through this entrance up here, or come down here and try and crawl underneath. Both are going to require a check, but it'll be a different check depending on which one you.
I'm gonna do the I'm gonna do through the mouth. I'm gonna do
So here for 1 second, please. Okay, so you're going under. Make an athletics check for me, please. As you're kind of crawling, get down under there.
Okay, that is an 18.
Okay, so you are able to get under there, and you do. Thank you. See a chest down there once you get down there.
Mm-hmm.
You've already spotted it earlier, so you know where it's at. But that is about the limits of your.
Awesome.
Okay, so.
I didn't get to. Oh yeah, I didn't. I was gonna say I didn't get to do my movement, but I moved up.
Yeah, you move to get over to here.
That's never mind.
All right, so now we're at Raven's turn.
Oh, we're back to me?
Yes.
Oh.
Sorry. Back of the round. The harpy failed your check, so it's still sitting there laughing.
But you were gonna describe where it flew to.
Oh,
remember?
yes.
Because he knocked it off the roof.
Thank you. Okay, so on the harpy's turn, you see that it is soaring still and falls over here. That is about 35 feet of movement. It is a 20-foot drop. So that's coming in with some pretty good force because you knocked her pretty good. And I failed what I said I was going to roll. So it is a D6 per every 10 feet fallen vertically. Let's go ahead and add another D6 for the distance traveled. Because you came up and kind of. Okay. You see this fairy tumble in the dirt. You see one wing kind of snap. Yes, harpy. Thank you.
Womp womp.
We have a fairy on the board.
I was like,
Yeah.
The fairy's fine, guys.
The fairy is fine. The harpy, you see, take a tumble and does not move again after that.
take that, you demon angel.
All right.
We should
So-
show she's actually dead.
We should check.
Yeah,
Let's go check.
All
But
right.
for the moment, let's
for the moment.
sedate you.
So now, Raven,
Okay, so
what
like,
do you do?
so I'm going to.
You just saw the harpy fly over your shoulder and tumble after hearing your teammate ask for some assistance and dragging the lizard man to him.
Yeah, so I'm going to launch myself at the lizard man,
Okay.
stabbing at him with my talons and dagger.
Okay. Go ahead and make your attack rolls, please.
So 2d20s,
Yes. Make sure you know which one is for which, please.
talons, dagger.
Okay.
Oh, hell yeah. What are my talons? What do I need to add anything to my talons?
I'm not sure what's it say under your character for the Allen. It would be under your species descriptions,
Hold on.
because that would be something you get from your species.
Where's Alan's? What is that?
It was one that I believe it was a homebrewed race or something. Our next campaign is where we will go with the official Gold Mountain Games races. Or species. I'm still learning the new terminology. Don't yell at me, please.
Proficiency bonus plus strength modifier.
Okay.
So proficiency bonus is 2.
This level, I do believe so, yes.
Plus strength is 1.
Mhm.
So my talons are 15.
Okay.
And my dagger is a 22.
Okay, both are going to hit. The talon's just barely, but your dagger, you get a good, nice little hunk in there.
Alright.
All right, roll your damage, please.
The dagger is 1d4 plus 2. That's this one. So plus 2 would be 3 for
Okay.
the dagger, and then is 1d4 plus strength modifier. 2 plus strength is so 3. So
Okay.
both are 3.
3, so 6 total?
Yep.
All right, thank you. All right, do you want to move, do anything after that?
I'm gonna stay latched onto his back.
So go ahead and make a acrobatics check for me to see how well you can stay latched on.
D20. 12.
Okay, you're kind of wobbling a little bit, but you're hanging.
Oh wait, no, 13.
Modifier. Okay. Yep. Still hanging on a little bit. You're not falling off. You're kind of bearing him down a little bit, but he was already kind of being pulled forward.
Okay.
So
So with her on his back and then me, does that flank him?
yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
Just wanna
flank.
make sure. Is it?
Yeah. So that was 1. So we are now on to Amara
Okay.
or Chanterelle.
So I'm still on the chimney, right?
Yes, you are still on the chimney. Your mini just fell somewhere. Oh, there it is. Different building. There we go.
So I want to try and get my hammer, actually.
Okay, so you want to fly over there?
Yeah.
Okay, so the buildings were about 25 feet, so you'd be able to move down 5 feet as well. So you're on your way down, but I'm just going to set you there. Would you like to look for your hammer?
Yes.
Go ahead and make a perception check for me, please. Or investigation check, because it's more investigating on where you're.
Not a natural 20, but a 20.
Okay, so you do see your hammer down there. It kind of looks like it hit a few of the branches on the way down, but is right at the base of the tree. Okay. So, do it well.
Yes. So how far would it be for me to go? Because I'm down there at the
Yes,
end.
you're right here.
I want to go to the edge where I can see Lizard Man.
So you want to come over here where you can see?
Yeah.
So,
I just need to be able to see him.
to just peek around the corner with a perception check, it would be 15 feet.
15. How far away are they from me?
At this point, it would be 30, about 65 feet.
About 60. Okay, so I want to get up on the platform. Would that be 5? 5. So that'd be
With a
That would be
successful athletics check, I will say it does not cost any of your movement. Roll higher than a 12 on the athletics check. That's not super tough climb, but you're kind of short.
athletics.
Mm-mm.
Oh! 4.
So it does cost you a little bit. You kind of struggle up it, but you do get up there. And it costs 5 feet of your movement. So,
Okay. So
you,
that's my full.
25 is what you've gone so far.
Okay. Okay, that's
Okay.
So, but does that put me now at 60 feet?
Yes,
or am
I would give you the benefit of height.
Okay. So then I want to cast Sacred Flame.
Okay. On which one?
on the lizard? Because it has to be one I can see, and
Yes. Yep.
that lizard is within my range.
So you can see both of them. This lizard here, yep, is definitely within your range.
So.
This
The lizard
one
that I'm
at-
currently sitting on?
yes,
Oh.
which would give it disadvantage on the save because I believe it's a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, and if you're
But
on
would
it.
it hurt her?
No, because it is a targeted attack.
That's what I thought. That's what I
Yes.
thought. I was
Heck
like, but I'm
yeah.
targeting him.
Okay.
So it should be
Okay.
you.
Okay.
Okay.
If it was like fireball.
Right.
This is about to be
Yeah.
real cool.
Yeah. Like,
This is about to be real cool.
Actually, I roll the save on the sacred flame.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't know what I need to roll.
what is your spell DC save or
It's
whatever?
not
No,
so cool.
on sacred flame it'll say what the check is I need to roll.
Oh, like with that, you have to
1d8.
roll wisdom.
Radiant
Hold on.
damage.
Hold on, let me.
Oh, it's
Dexterity
you have
check.
to dexterity check.
Dexterity, and I did say it would be a disadvantage because of you being almost directly on top of it.
It says ST and it's underlined.
Saving throw.
Oh.
That failed because the first one was actually a 3, but once that second dice rolled down, it changed it. So it failed the save. Go ahead and roll your damage.
This is so cool.
So- Visual for our audience. Let's see here. Riptide punctured one of the lizard folk with his tongue and then pulled that lizard folk to him. After discussing with his new friend Raven that they were going to then jump this lizard folk. Oh, they did. They did just that. As the Allen is literally attached to its back, you now see a flame rise up underneath the feet of this lizard folk.
This is so cool.
Roll your damage. You roll higher than a 4.
I've got my tongue
I
around it.
rolled.
She's jumped on his
It's
back
dead.
and now there's
and
flames.
that 4 HP left.
This is like
Oh
this
my
is about
All right.
That lizard.
Alright.
So
Is the
two
is the
lizard
harpy
folks
dead too?
down. Harpy down. You got one lizard folk left. Oh no, wait, no. This lizard folk is still trying.
I
It
hear
has. It's trying. This one is barely hanging on. You guys almost have this fight won. After Dilbo Saggins, it is back to our hippos. Let's see if the one with the claws can finish off the one on the ground. And that's a hit. Let's see damage wise. He ain't rolling jack for damage though.
Man, come on, you're a hippo. You're a hippo.
That's you all the way over there, Bilbo.
What? No, I would never shy away from a fight.
I mean, Bilbo.
All right. So
I did do that.
you see the other hippo after
Flame.
the first one swipes and takes a chunk out of its back. The other one takes its morning star, and you see its kind of chain and head wrap around it, the other hippo's claws, and try and almost simultaneously hit this one. And this time he does actually hit.
Right.
Yep. Okay. You see a almost instantaneous welt rise up where that morning star smashed into it. But the lizard folk is still that is the hippos. Now Riptide.
So now
Find
that
that
we
dice I dropped. Here we go.
So since we killed the lizard, I'm going to. Where are they at? Is this where this is happening?
This one is down. Yep, you
All right,
see.
so I'm
that-
gonna go down there.
Okay.
And I want to get my unraged. So I want to use my great axe.
Okay, so
How
you
am I-
pull the great axe off your back.
Oh
All
wait,
right.
did we decide that the great axe was my
Surfboard.
Surfboard.
Yes.
You can have both if you want.
I think
You're
that was just
barbarian.
okay.
Yeah, you can easily carry a surfboard and then have the battle
Okay,
axe
so I'll do the
hidden
great
underneath
axe.
it. You
And
know?
I'll just come up and let's see, hit him directly in the head.
Okay, you're going for a head strike. A called
Yep.
strike will add a little bit harder to hit it, but that's okay. That's okay. He's got some negatives on his own end over here.
14. It hits.
No,
No.
unfortunately.
Dang it.
Did you add your +2 for being enraged?
Oh no, so 16.
16. That is gonna hit. His
No,
AC
no,
is
man.
15. You guys have fought this
Thank
fight for
goodness
a
I was
little while
raged.
and starting to figure it out. Okay, so
All
go
right.
ahead and roll your damage.
Okay,
With
and
your battle
that's
axe.
2d6 plus strength. Is that correct?
Plus your additional 2 for being enraged.
That's my strength. It's 8. I got 2 and 1.
How would you like to do this?
Okay, so I am just gonna be like, oh, for Pete's sake, and just
Right through the skull. Okay.
yeah.
So that leaves just the one kind of blinking over there. Yes. 4, 5.
Who's 6?
They're down. They're down.
Oh, I just realized something about this lizard.
Dilemma.
It's my
It is
turn.
your turn.
So I'm inside the skull. I see the chest. How far away is the chest?
You are probably about 5 feet from it at this point.
I'd like to go to the chest and try and open it.
Okay. Do you have lockpicks?
I have thieves' tools.
Okay. Go ahead and make a sleight of hand check for me, please.
Not 20.
Like you've done this your whole life. And inside, you don't see this ring, but you see a drawing of this ring.
I see it.
A drawing?
On a piece of paper, you see a drawing. And underneath it, what languages do you know?
Since I'm Dragonborn, I already know Draconic, right?
Okay. So it is not in Draconic.
Mm-hmm.
So you do not recognize the handwriting underneath, but you see that and wording underneath
Okay.
on a picture.
All right. It's a cool ring, by the way.
Thank you.
Yeah, I have that one too. Okay.
Where'd you get that one?
This was the one that we got at the Geekly garage sale that one weekend.
Oh.
Yes. So our town hosts a. Oh, here we go.
Is
Yeah,
it
right there. Our town hosts a local Geekly garage sale kind of every now and then. This is the picture that they see drawn of the ring inside that chest.
All right.
You still have movement?
Would I be able to take? It's on a piece of paper.
Yes,
right?
it's just a piece of paper.
I can take the piece of paper.
If you
right?
choose to, yes.
I would like to take the piece of paper.
Okay. And you've still got, how much movement do you have?
You
30?
said it was 5 feet.
So
away.
you've still got 25 feet of movement. What do you
Right.
choose to do? Sorry, there.
How much room is there inside the skull? Like, how hollow is the skull?
So inside this skull, it's probably about 20 feet high and
Okay.
about 15 feet wide. But you had enough movement coming in, you was able to get up to about 5 feet to the chest.
Okay. Would it be possible to just stay there?
If you want to end your turn there.
Yeah, I'd like to end
Yeah.
my turn there.
Okay.
I feel like that's a risky move, but I'm gonna roll with it.
So with that, you do see. Yeah, so that lizard man did have a turn during that, but he's just
Yeah, so he didn't even see me go in.
yeah. No.
He doesn't know where I am. I just
It's not silly at this point.
That is kind of stupid.
But with you sitting in there, You guys do see Jenkins' arm fly back out the window.
Jenkins!
Jenkins, my savior! Oh no.
And I need all of you to make a perception check for me to see if you notice what he throws.
I
want to get your phone out of it.
Does that include me?
Ooh,
Everybody.
All right.
16.
16.
30, 17.
18.
Okay. So each of you
Oh, I know. Okay.
each of you guys, except for Dilbo Saggins, who is focused over here, see what at first glance appears to be another rock. But if you look closer, it's actually a small shell. And as it's flying through the air towards Dilemma, you see a small little hermit crab start to crawl out. And you hear, "Hey, S.A.! Why are you throwing me like that, Holmes? Man, the people of this town are so rude!" And he flies down and lands next to you. He didn't roll high enough to actually hit you, but
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Cool. I got a little buddy.
Just real quick, this character was designed by one of my students, Jack Kovac.
Yes.
Shout out to Jack.
Yes,
Is
shout out
that okay
Jack.
for me
I'm
to
going
shout him
to
out?
introduce them to Tito.
This is.
I got a little buddy. Let's go.
So that is now back up to Raven.
So I'm going to use my action and bonus action to get as close to the skull as I can.
Okay. So you're going to dash. There's
Like, yeah, I want that
You're about
inside right
right
there.
there.
Yeah, so I can see where he's at and what he's doing. And I'm like, hey, what are you doing in there? What'd you find?
Is everyone dead? I mean,
everyone but this guy, and he's just
I
kind
did
of
6 damage to him after he was
laying on the edge, just
It's
rolling back
hurting
and
me.
forth.
He has 7 damage has been dealt to him so far. The one from Jenkins and the 6 from me.
He's been hit a few
Yeah.
more times than that.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah.
But
Bro's
he's
struggling.
barely hanging on.
Bro's struggling.
Yeah.
He
got a hit
I
a
I
few
just want
more
to make sure
times
there's
during the
somebody
last
who are
session.
trying to.
Raven,
Like,
did you-
hey, what's going on? They just want to actually.
Raven, did you say something?
Yes, what'd you find in there?
A piece of paper, parchment. There's a
Paper, that's all you found in the skull that's being guarded by a madman.
There's a picture on it
A picture.
of a ring with a man wearing bear hide. What does this symbol mean?
A man wearing a bear hide. I don't know. I see
Berserker?
common and elvish. Does that help?
As you go to look at the paper, you are not able to read it. It looks sort of elfish, but not quite. Looks like the language could be based off Elvish or
Okay.
something, but it is not Elvish.
I can't read. I can't make this out. Like, it looks similar, but not. I don't know. I don't know what this
Go
is.
ahead and make a history check for me to see if you can tell what kind of handwriting it is.
18.
Okay, so you can tell that it is written in Druidic.
Druidic.
Yes.
I
The
really.
bartender needs to come back.
This is Druidic writing. I don't read Druidic, but I can recognize it from my studies. I've been on sailing on ships all around the world, so I've seen this before, but I've not learned to read it yet. We should see if anybody that is with us or in the tavern maybe knows how to read this.
Oh, you just want to go flirt with the tavern
You
lady.
don't even know
supposed
what's
to be a
going on
druid
because you're all the way over there.
By this point, you guys have started to gather. The battle's over. You could gather if you choose to. You do see the hippos are starting to drag off the corpses.
Does anybody here speak Druid?
Maybe that lizard does.
Let's capture it.
Oh,
Yeah,
Let's capture the lizard.
Let's capture the
Let's
lizard.
capture the lizard. We want answers.
All right. So, what do you do?
Well, I
Saying
used all my
capture the
stuff.
lizard doesn't describe it.
We just
I used
shake
all
it
my
over.
stuff, so I can't do anything else but talk.
You guys are out of combat now. You can do whatever you
Oh.
choose to.
Oh, well, then I'm going to go walk over there and I'm going to tie him up with my rope that I have somewhere.
Okay, make a sleight of hand check for me, please.
What is Tito doing during all this?
Where's my boy Tito?
So Tito, you see he is still kind of crawling out of the sand inside the skull and kind of packing his stuff back up that kind of fell out of the shell.
Oh, he's a traveling salesman.
Can I help him pack up his stuff? Since like we're both in the skull, right?
Make a how do you choose to do that?
Like, well, first I'm gonna ask him, like, hey, do you need any help?
Hey man, I'd appreciate it, yo. Make a persuasion check.
Persuasion. Well, like I'm genuinely trying to help him. I'm not gonna steal anything.
There's benefits to why I'm asking you.
Okay. Persuasion 10.
I made it 19, by the way.
Huh?
I made it 19.
Okay, you tie him up and he's hog-tied pretty good.
Yes.
All right. So, Tito goes, hey, these fools here, man, they're so rude. Are you from here?
Oh, no. No, I'm not from here.
What about all those other people I saw while I was flying through the air?
Can't say the same for any of them either. Nice folks, though.
Well, as he's packing up his things and you're sitting there helping him, he goes, I appreciate your help. I'm getting out of town, but as a benefit to you being nice, he crawls back inside the shell, and you see him disappear for a few seconds. And he crawls back out, and he's got almost a miniature seashell. One of those ones that you can kind of blow into and conch. Yes.
Bro just gave me his son.
Conch. Thank you.
Seashell.
All right. Welcome back. Sorry about that. We had to take a quick little pause. We have little ones in the house, as many of you guys know that have listened in the past. And so we'll pick back up with the description. Tito is crawling out of his little hermit crab shell, and he's got a little conch shell in his hand. And he goes, hey, I say, so, like I said, I like gratitude and appreciation of others. So, for your help today, take this, and if you ever need me, just blow, and I will come sell some gifts to you. In the meantime, I must away. And he pulls out another little whistle and blows into it. And you see this massive hawk swoop down, pick him up, and fly away.
Oh, I love it. I love it so much.
Has a pet hawk.
I love that so much. Oh my gosh. I'm going to shout after him. Thank you so much, but I don't believe I caught your name.
It's Tito S.A. Hola, mis amiguitos. Adios.
Adios, Tito. I'm Dilemma, but you can call me D.
I like it, D. As he fades away.
Yeah, I love that. I love that.
And I'm just watching all of this. And I'm like, what?
Yeah, you guys just saw a bird swoop in, fly out, and you hear a voice just come echoing off the bird.
And he seems to be okay.
Man, I love Tito. Tito's a bro. I love him.
All right.
So I am going to grab that guy up that I just hogtied.
Okay.
I'm gonna start walking back to the inn where the hot lady's waiting for me, and I'm gonna holler out at D and say, "Hey, man, bring the note. I gotta figure this out."
All right.
I'm gonna, because I can hear.
Yes,
Them
you guys
talking.
can hear
So
pretty
I
well.
just
You guys are the only
head
ones
towards
out in the
the end,
courtyard.
too. We all go back to
Yeah, well, go ahead. You.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and clear the board here.
As I get closer, I'm like, Dilbo! Where you at, man? What are we doing, man?
Your rage is about. You
Oh, yes,
describe
so-
how you come out
so-
of rage.
Like, you know what a horny toad has, like, the, you know, all the things. So as I go back to being a frog-like creature, all those little things kind of burst, and I slowly go back down into being like a regular frog. And then I'm this guy after that.
Yes. So you see Riptide transform into this big, hideous beast into, once again, a
Then I start
larger than average.
hopping.
Frog.
Hey guys.
Frog here.
It wasn't just a raged out frog.
All right, so you guys are back in the inn.
Surfboard.
We're just gonna wing it from there, though, and kind of RP it. But you guys are back in the inn now. What do you choose to do?
Alright, so,
I give you the paper.
pull out the paper for everybody to look at. I'm like, does anybody speak Druid? Then I ask the bartender. I'm like, hey, pretty lady, come over here. I have some questions for you.
Well, what's in it for me?
So I'll rub your feet again.
Oh, well, deal. And she comes out with a drink for each of you.
These are on the house for helping save the town this evening.
That's better than me.
Thank you.
You're still quite.
Sorry.
Well,
All
our
right.
cousins.
Okay, so we can edit out the little one walking in. We're going to start that scene over at the top with them coming in the end. Okay.
So
So,
like I come in and I'm like, hey, pretty lady, I have some questions for you. Why don't you come on over and sit down with us?
Well, what's in it for me?
Well, I'll rub your feet again, of course.
Deal.
and she comes walking out with mugs for each of you. And she goes,
These are on the house this evening for your services. And just to give you a heads up, it is still early this evening. Stay on your guard. Fight may not be over.
All right. So as she sits down and I start rubbing her feet, I ask her, I'm like, first of all, I need to know your name, pretty lady.
Ah, it's Evelyn.
Everly.
I feel like we have.
Evanly or Everly? Everly.
Yes.
Everly. I lost my notebook. So somebody write that down for me.
Everly
it's under
bartender.
your paper. You stole my
Beverly?
notes.
Beverly.
Everly.
It's spelled like Beverly without the B.
Beverly.
Okay. Everly, what is your species? Are you human or druid? Or what is druid? Is druids human?
Druid is like.
I believe druids can be any species. But
That's true.
Me, my dear, I am.
You are a human.
Yes.
A human
Did
named
you not
Everly.
tell from the cleavage?
I
You
mean,
just
lots
said
of
that a druid
species
could be
have
any-
cleavage, so.
Oh, I meant my species on that.
I'm an half elf and I have plenty of
I know,
cleavage
but-
myself.
Oh, it's a druid, though.
She just wants to know if you're
Why are you a
a
druid?
druid.
No.
Oh,
No, druid.
A
And I'm
human
half
tavern witch. What is a druid?
Something to do with nature.
Well, you guys.
They
did
communicate
say
with
you
nature.
met the-
Lyra!
You did say, right?
Lyra.
You met the
Lyra!
Lyra!
Lyra is a druid
Go find
protector.
Lyra.
Oh, okay, my dear. You are lovely and we would love to come back here and rent a room. But we have to go find Lyra right now. Can I hide this bound up monster in your basement? I must come back for him
She
later.
looks over and she goes, "Look him again for me, and yes."
Okay. Hey, hit him with your banjo.
Can we all each hit him?
We all take turns.
Oh. So we just knock
jump
on
in
the
real quick.
Thank you. Yes, of course you can still him.
Okay. And I give her a little peck on the cheek and whoo, as I flutter out the room and take off flying towards the druid protector elf
Okay,
ghost.
so as you guys start flying across town, you do see that you're starting to lose the light, and it is getting dark
Okay.
Oh no.
now. Make perception checks for me.
I can't see shit. I'm focused on the elves.
Actually, hold on.
What was that?
It would be nature checks.
Oh,
My
nature
apologies, nature.
22.
9.
16, 13.
Okay, so anybody over 15, you can tell from the positioning of the moon, you have about 2 nights, including tonight, until the full moon.
Okay, so we gotta hurry.
Alright. So we
So-
flutter across
Yeah,
town
we
real
run out
fast.
over across town to
Okay.
Lyra.
Okay, so we'll just
Move the whole game.
move the whole shebang. I can't quite reach without messing up the table. So if somebody could help me.
Those were. That's all.
Okay.
So I'm gonna put this small people in
In the middle.
me and the fairy going. There we go.
All right.
Alright.
So as you guys get back to the bridge, you do see that she is kind of just pacing back and forth through the high grass. What you choose to do.
I call out to her. I'm like, "Hey, Lyra, we found this in the skull. Can you help us interpret it?"
You have to bring it closer, my dear.
So like, I fly it over to her. I just lose all care, and I'm just like, "What up?" Boom.
Okay. And nothing supernatural or anything happens. It seems she's a friendly ghost.
Okay.
So she does start to look at it and she goes,
Let me see. It's an old dialect, probably a couple thousand years old. I can't quite translate it properly, word for word, but from what I can make out, it says the owner of this ring shall on the full moon become the were beast. It has been hidden in the skull for safekeeping. If removed, curse will return.
Great.
So someone in the last 3 years has removed the ring from the skull, and that's why y'all are being attacked.
From what I'm reading, that's what it sounds like, yes.
So who is new to this town within the last 3 years?
That's a good question.
Or who left 3 years ago that has not been back?
Oh, that's even a
Let's
better
see.
question.
I know. Which first?
So, okay, inside the town, people are still here.
People that are still here.
That maybe just showed up 3 years ago.
I know the blacksmith.
The blacksmith?
Yes. And
Okay.
then I believe we had to get a new creature, or maybe wrong terminology. He has a flock.
Shepherd.
Shepherd. Yes. And then so we had the shepherd had to come in new, the blacksmith, and I believe the bartender. People that left, I believe, was our last merchant, Zebediah. He claimed the people in the town had become rude and were trying to run him out of business.
How long has Jenkins been here?
Jenkins, I believe he was born here.
Oh, okay. Let's see.
Interesting.
So just Jebediah?
Zebediah is the last one who left willingly, I believe.
And that was 3 years ago that he left?
Yes.
Let's go back to the bartender. Guys, we haven't heard anything about a blacksmith
And you
or a
said
shepherd.
Zebediah was Jebediah, I put Zebediah.
I did too.
That is correct. Zebediah.
Oh, Zebediah, okay, I'm sorry.
Was that
He was a merchant?
Yes, he was the town merchant. He sold a little bit of everything. He would travel.
Was he close with anyone that's still here in town?
Mm,
any family?
he was pretty close with the mayor, But I believe he butted heads with the mayor's son a lot.
Okay.
And that could have been part of what drove him out of town. I'm not sure.
And what time is it right now? You said
Probably with the conversation and everything, her having to translate, probably about an hour after dark.
an hour after.
So do y'all want to go back to the tavern and rest?
Yeah.
Sounds good to me.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Guys, you go to this. Okay. Yeah, let's rest. Let's rest. Let's rest. I
Okay.
was thinking, I'm
So-
not going out on that. He's like, why aren't you letting me go?
All right, we are back up and recording. Sorry about that. Another get over it. All right. So, what would you guys like to do?
We're going back to the tavern.
We're heading back to the tavern. Okay.
As we're walking back, Raven, are you?
Yeah.
Okay. Never mind. Bye.
Raven really flew!
Yeah.
Yes.
gosh.
I didn't mean it to
Let's
go
play
that hard.
relay.
I didn't mean it to go that hard. I thought
It flew.
And so I kind of just lean in. I'm like, hey, Raven, are you wanting to talk to the bartender? About.
I really want to see if she has the ring on her finger.
Okay, so. As if you guys want to go do that, I'm just gonna go peek in with the mayor.
Okay.
So why don't you take?
It's right next.
Why don't you take Dilbo Saggins with you?
Dilbo, you wanna come with me over to the mayor's?
I guess so.
All right. So we are splitting the party. So we'll have to do this in 2 scenes. Let's go ahead and do the end scene first.
So we go in and I ask the bartender for another drink, right?
Try not to. I love it.
And as she gives me a drink, I try to kind of look around, like look her up and down to see if she has like the ring on a finger or if she's holding the ring
So
on a
you're
necklace.
doing more than just a basic once over. You're wanting to actually kind of.
Yeah, I'm trying to like really look at her now.
Let's do a little RP on this.
Okay.
'Cause, she may be a little concerned as to why you're sitting there and just up and down. What are you doing?
Oh, I just making sure you're really human.
Well, I could show you later if you like.
I mean, you can show me now if you want. They can stay down here with the hostage.
Roll a persuasion check.
Oh no.
Damn. You got a 9.
You're gonna need to take a shower first, man.
Oh wow.
But what can I do for you?
And what was your investigation check? To actually see if she has the ring as you're doing her up and down.
No, I don't know that she rolled it.
Oh, okay. Roll an investigation check for me. I may have forgotten to say that.
6.
On the visible parts of her, you do not see a ring.
Oh, she's wearing gloves.
She's not.
He's not.
Okay. So I ask her if, besides the attacks, if she's noticed anything unusual that happened about 3 years ago, right before the attacks. If she's noticed any unusual people or things right before the attacks started happening.
Not really. I got here after they started. I came after the town lost its previous innkeeper about 3 years ago now.
Okay.
Why, if you don't mind me asking?
Because about 3 years ago is when we're thinking the start of this happened. Have you noticed anybody that disappears during the attacks with the werebear?
Most people disappear inside my level. Just our hired soldiers and now you.
Oh, I thought you had said that all the townspeople were forced to fight.
They were at one point until we hired the hippogriffs.
Is it just the Hippo Brothers?
They are quite fierce. Occasionally, Jenkins will throw a rock, I'll throw a pitchfork, we'll help out as we can, but we're not fighters. Now, the spirit's there, but that is how we lost about half our town, was we did fight back.
So anybody who talks negatively about the town but has not left.
Make a persuasion check.
Nat 20.
Yes, the mayor's son hates this town.
Oh, I knew it. I knew it.
He is stuck, and he resents his father. But isn't that typical teenage boy behavior?
It could be unless he found the ring.
What?
Oh, you don't need to worry your pretty eyes about that. We'll figure it out.
Okay. For now, okay.
Okay, so
But there better be some pillow talk after, my dear.
oh, I will tell you everything as soon as I know more.
All right.
I'm
What
gonna
are
take
you
this
two
and- I'm gonna
doing
take
as
this
she's
and-
having this conversation with Marty?
I'm processing.
Yeah, I've just been kind of resting.
Okay,
Okay,
okay.
so we need to go
so-
to the mayor's son,
Yeah,
like, now.
yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
pretty much.
All right, Everly dear, we need to go.
So-
We have two friends at the house.
As this is happening, you guys showed up at the mayor's at the same time their conversation began.
Yeah, what can I do, Barry?
Mayor, I'd like to talk to you.
Is it clear?
Yeah, we cleared it.
All right, hold on.
And you hear as a whole bunch of locks are just undone on the other side of this door. And he pulls open this massive oak door that is so much better than the rest of this town's doors. It's kind of comical. Like, you can tell the mayor cares more about himself than this.
Who needs security when you got a door like that?
Well, you're right there, mister. What can I do for you? If I remember right, you said it was Dilbo earlier.
Yes, sir. It's Dilbo. Dilbo Seconds.
You, Mr. Frog, I don't think I caught your name.
Rip.
Okay.
We just had a couple questions for you, if you wouldn't mind answering a few.
To the best of my ability, I guess.
So, you brought us here to figure this out so that your town won't get attacked anymore. And we've been kind of doing some investigation along with fighting.
Yeah, I saw it.
And, you know Zebediah?
Zebediah.
He was a merchant here.
Former merchant?
Yeah,
Yep. Left a couple of years ago.
yeah, he was friends with your son.
Not that I recall.
Well, that's what the ghost lady said.
As far as I knew, they were like,
Or they knew each other, rather.
okay, yeah, I can say they
Not friends per se,
Yeah,
but
yeah, I can go as far as to say that.
is your son here?
Not at the moment, I don't think. He may be at one of his friends' house, and
Well, shouldn't you know where your kids are if there's attacks like this?
well, he's almost an adult. He can take care of himself. I taught him well.
Okay.
I
Is
got
he
all
typically
these.
gone when these attacks happen? Or is he
Make a
here?
persuasion check.
At some point, we're gonna come running over, banging on the door, trying to get in.
Okay, not yet though. Not
Yeah,
yet.
I'm
It
just
took
letting
you
you know.
guys a few minutes to have your conversation.
At this point, we're still in the doorway, kind of.
Yeah, you
Okay,
haven't
So
been
if you
let
run
in
over,
yet.
we'll still be
Yeah.
steps.
Okay.
He hasn't invited us
He
in or
has not
anything.
invited you in.
I got a 19 on persuasion.
19 on your persuasion. Okay, well, now that I think about it, most nights he's here.
Most nights?
Most nights, yeah.
What nights do you know? I mean, has it been noticeable that he's been gone on certain nights, like on Thursdays or on?
Not that I'm aware of. It kind of varies.
Okay. So you said he's at a friend's house right now,
Yeah.
and you don't know much about Zebediah.
I know we had a shop here.
You know why he left?
We communicated. From the way he put it, because he did come talk to me before he left. I'll give him that. He came and talked to me, and he said he was just kind of fed up with the way he was being treated by some of the customers around here, trying to swindle him out of low prices.
You say who?
Not per se. He said
Okay,
it was a few.
Have you ever bought anything from Zebediah before you left? Or did you ever see what he had available?
I would occasionally buy some.
Sorry, I need to.
You come into frogs there.
Yep. I want a little carmody. Terrain's falling off this end, Marianne.
Oh.
All right. There we go. Okay.
And then the earth starts to shake.
Well, nope, not quite. That was almost Ferris.
That wasn't.
All right. A little bit closer to this. All right.
Yeah, have you ever noticed any, like, what he was selling? What kind of items he sold?
Well, I'd occasionally buy some wine from him and stuff,
Wines?
but I know he carried some jewelry.
Some jewelry.
Yeah. And he
Okay.
was kind of a tinker of sorts. He'd carry little knickknacks here or there, go from town to town. But this was his main place of business. But he would
Right.
travel to collect the things.
And I can't do this because I can't wink. But I look over at Delvo and I'm like, I wink. And I say, well, we just want to keep your town safe, Mayor. And we just, we're just, you are obviously the most intelligent person in this area. And so I just
Make a deception check for me, please. And I will
19 on the
insight.
die.
Okay, I'm gonna roll insight for him. So
What
if I
was
can
it?
make that deception.
Oh, I'm proficient in deception too. 25.
Okay. He believes you. Go ahead
You
and tell him
are-
what you want.
Dang.
You are definitely the most intelligent of all the citizens here in, what is it?
Oh. And he pats his belly and he goes, I appreciate the intelligence remark there, sweetheart.
So I just, I just got to come and poke at your great mind, and I just wanted to know what you thought. But I'm going to leave you alone tonight. Let you get some rest. I'm going to head back to the inn. After all that fighting, we sure are tired, aren't we, Dilbo?
Very tired.
You know what? He reaches around and he goes, here, I got a private room over at the inn when I want a little privacy.
Flicks you out a gold key.
I get it. All
I'll
right.
go
Well,
ahead and use that
I
for
appreciate that.
the-
Thank you so much. Only the best would have something like this. You know what I mean?
Well, what can I say? I like fine dining, pretty women.
I can tell. Sir.
Yep.
You have a good night.
All right. Thank you, fellas.
And so as they're coming in, I toss the key to Raven.
Yes, you guys are just
Yeah,
back
we're
up
meeting
now.
up and like together, and I toss the key to Raven. And go, take your bartender up to the suite.
I feel like I'm about to have to cast
She is
that.
laughing so hard because she's been trying for this moment with any of my bartenders as long as I've been playing D&D with her, and that's been almost a year and a half now since the very first session you played with us.
Yeah, that's what yes. And so, so I inform them that my suspicions are that this is the werebear, or the werebear? Is that what it is?
Mm-hmm.
Werebeast?
Mm-hmm.
Werebear. Is the mayor's son. He said he's gone sometimes during the attack, but he wouldn't specify when, but I'm guessing it's during
Probably
the full moon.
yeah.
And Zebediah was a jewelry salesman. So,
And the hot
But I didn't want-
said that he hates the town.
and I didn't want the mayor to know that we were getting onto his son, so I schmoozed him and he gave me a key to the suite. So,
I would
I'm just a
definitely
toad.
utilize this key.
I don't need a big old feet. You go get you some lemons.
All right, so are you guys gonna walk back to the inn?
Yeah, so I think
Okay.
So we're gonna go back into the inn, and I'm gonna say, "Hey, Everly, looks like I just lucked into a suite here at the inn. Would you like to accompany me upstairs while I shower?"
While you shower?
Yeah, there's some tough to reach places behind my wings that I might need help getting in.
Tell you what, you start on the front first, I'll be there to get you back.
Ooh.
For the rest of you, though, she has the in suite, and trust me, we're gonna need the whole place. But what can I do for you?
I just need a room.
A room?
Yeah.
You
I think
know
I'm
what?
gonna sleep outside tonight.
Can I have a drink, please?
Help yourself. I'm gonna go make everybody some dinner, and then I'm gonna go take me a shower.
And that is where we're going to end this episode. Hope you guys had a blast.
Okay, this was a really cool session. So much stuff happened. Oh my gosh.
I
Done
took
that?
no notes.
I want like a TV show made of this. This is so
All
cool.
right, so this has been Research from Reality. Check us out on Gold Mountain Games. You can find all this terrain at tiamatdungeon.com. goldmountaingames.com. You will find multiple one-shots. We've got some books coming out. Keep your eyes out. We have a lot in works. Can't wait to show you guys.
Let's go.
See you guys.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Thank you.